who kind of seemed like listening. He just like chill out a little bit with Sakazuki on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also I was like, after I stopped liking Sakazuki after he did that whole stuff with Robin's place after he blew that up and was like, oh, we just gonna have to destroy this ship. It was like there's innocent people on there. And he was just like, so. And I was just like, bro, what? You just killing everybody?
Oh my god, bruh. I can't believe that one.
I just want to know what his backstory is for him to be like that.
You talking about
Sakazuki.
heartless, ruthless. But you seen when he was a kid, like how older they drew him, like he had it bad. He had it rough.
But you notice all the older dudes had it rough. They all look like that because Blackbeard.
Except for Kizaru. Kizaru, like he was having a good time. Like you feel me? Yes, but yeah. Oh,
everybody else seemed homeless, and I was just like, that's interesting.
I am live, you guys, on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Yeah.
Was good.
What's up, YouTube? Today we finna talk about new bounty predictions. I'm gonna let my guy introduce themselves first. You can go ahead, Sensei Keys.
Okay. Hello, y'all. My name is Sensei Keys. I am an anime YouTuber with a main focus on One Piece, just like our guy Monkey D. Shiver here. Nice to meet y'all. Dozo yoroshiku.
Yes, sir. You go, AMG.
All right, what is up? I am AMG. That is anime, manga, and gaming. I've been away from the landscape of making anime videos for a while, but you got Monkey D. Cypher trying to bring me back. You know,
Definitely.
I'm back in here.
Definitely appreciate that. Everybody coming through to the live stream. The guys helped me out, right? He didn't help me out.
For having me.
Listen, I went through so many endeavors just to get a live stream going. I appreciate MG and Sensei helping me out with a lot of stuff right now, man. With a lot of stuff.
Oh man, no problem, man. No problem at all.
And so, before we get to the bounties, how do you guys feel about the last chapter, man? How do you feel about
how I felt about the last chapter?
1052. How you feel about it?
I felt like that was one of the funniest chapters in the series to me. Watching it, like, you know, seeing Yamato in the bath and Sanji getting that nosebleed. it was just kind of wholesome. I like how it wrapped up a lot of things for Wano.
Yes, sir.
You know.
I kind of felt like it felt back to basics with One Piece, like the crew, because you know, we always, as fans, we always worried about, we want to see those moments where they're just goofing around and stuff, and we haven't got a lot of those lately because it's been crazy stuff after crazy stuff, and this is one of those ones where it just felt like original One Piece, like it did back in the day, and I was just like, oh yeah, I've been missing this. This is what I really need, and I feel like that is because we about to go into something crazy.
Something so crazy. I feel the same
Good
way.
point.
OMG, man. What you guys feel about that ending though of 1052?
I loved it. With Green Bull.
Yeah.
I love it. That was unexpected for one. I didn't think any admirals was gonna pull up to Wano. I just wonder why he's there. It makes me think like he got some type of ties.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how he was on the phone with Akainu. Yeah, that like it seemed like he didn't take Akainu seriously. It showed me that like none of the admirals really respect him. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I second that because it's just like he was like, man, get off my back. He was literally like, are you my mom, bro? Like, you still call me every 5 seconds. Like, give me a break. I heard you the first time. Dang.
Oh, geez.
And the thing about that is, we hear Sakazuki on the phone, and he was like, don't make no waves to do anything crazy. Right. And I'm just like, okay, if you're telling him not to do anything crazy, what's the point of him going there? And then they tap the phone. They have Green Bull tap the phone of the world government agents, and I'm just like, bro, are you guys not on the same page at all? Like, y'all don't know when each other is moving. I was like, what's going on? And the weirdest part is there's 3 factions of that. You have Sword, then you have the world government, and then you have the regular Marines. Y'all just don't communicate. Like,
right.
I feel like each one have their own motives. You feel me?
It's so weird.
And low key, that was kind of surprising. That Sakazuki said like like kind of like told him like to like chill out, don't do nothing crazy, because you know him, he don't give a fuck like
At all.
he killed his own men because you know they didn't want to fight in the war. He'll do anything in the name of justice to take down some pirates. So
Yeah.
for him to want Green Bull to kind of be low key, kind of threw me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
And I think I think Green Bull kind of balanced all these admirals out. Well, I mean Barcelona and him out. You got him. I feel he's kind of mid chill. Barcelona's chill, and the fleet admiral just is type like the ruthless. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I think that with him being involved, it's kind of annoying what he would do in Wano. Kind of like what if the fleet admiral was there instead of Green Bull? You know, I feel like we definitely finna get something with Green Bull. I just hope that it'll be much than what people predict it might be. Like, I was hoping, like, what if he be there and somebody, Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, notice him with the observation hockey. You feel me?
Word, Sanji.
Yeah, you feel me? So, in the video I said basically, like, these guys just came off of a huge fight. You feel me? They senses are high should be because they developed through each fight. You know, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy, they all developed so much hockey during this time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
and then Kaido, I feel like if Kaido was still around, Kaido man would have easily sensed that Green Bull was in Wano airspace. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's been 7 days since Kaido and Big Mom fell, right? So who is the substitute that Momonosuke got around? If it is, they already got one already. If they can detect Green Bull there. You feel me? If not, it might be one of the Straw Hats to detect him, and what will happen after that if he do get detected. You feel me?
Right. Well, he definitely can't fight them. I mean, I don't know how strong this nigga is, but there just ain't no way he throwing hands. Like, I don't see that making sense at all.
Oh, gee.
Unless they about to push the Admiral agenda for real.
Now, what if though? You feel like what if like? Are we really finna see that? Like, we gonna see what the Admiral with these new up and coming fighters, these new maybe, you feel me? Like, they might be as powerful as the Yonko. I want to say Eustace and Law though. Like, they had to tag team against Big Mom. You feel me?
Right.
But throughout this One Piece verse, we're not seeing yet an Admiral versus a Yonko. You feel me?
Yeah, and what really made me kind of sit back and think that Admirals might be a little bit stronger than I thought. I don't know if y'all remember this moment. When they found out, when the Marines found out that Big Mom and Kaido allianced, right? Mm-hmm. Kizaru was all like, "Do you want me to go to Wano and pack them up?"
Hey,
I was like, "Huh?"
He did say it, didn't he?
What? You feel me?
He was like, I was like, wait, this is not you. Who are you? Who is? I was like, Sakazuki rubbing up on you, Barcelona. What you talking about, dog?
Right.
Like,
Bro, he was ready.
Like, who do you think he is?
Like, he was ready.
he was literally like, I think Sakazuki switched up. He was like, hold on. We don't know how strong these people are. Calm down, bro. Like, what you doing? Like, he was like, let me assess the situation first before you try to go all freaking before you try to go all Vegeta on these dudes. What are you talking about?
I feel like Barcelona was on his Sobadiodi. You feel me? Back when Sobadiodi arc, when it was he took all the new supernovas out.
Clap the whole worst generation, yeah.
He was like, I'm finna turn up. And I was just like, but that would be crazy if they popped up and they tried to turn up on them like this again, and they was just like, that ain't gonna work this time. We ain't the same.
No.
But
No.
So what if, guys? What if basically, like, I would not get a satisfaction because like it would be an admiral going up against these new pirates like Luffy, Eustace, and Law, instead of going up against Kaido and Big Mom. You feel me? Like, I won't get the satisfaction out of that much because these Yonkos, Big Mom, and these Yonkos, Kaido and Big Mom, been Yonkos for years. You feel me?
Right.
So I would not get a satisfaction as a Barcelona versus them with Luffy, Eustace, Law versus Green Bull. You know?
I mean, depending on how strong he is, I'll like it, but I don't know how strong he could be, bro. Like, I mean, we see from we get from the last panel is some type of plant fruit.
Mm-hmm.
He had a flower on his back, had him flying.
Mm-hmm.
So I see the admirals are kind of, they went from strong Logias, or just Logias in general, to now it look like they got some strong Paramecias. As you saw, Fujitora had the gravity fruit, which was kind of OP too.
OP. Oh my god.
Nigga bring it down meteors. And
He said, "I'm Madara Uchiha right now."
Hey, bro.
right. Now to the plant, what could he do? I don't know. Like maybe he got I don't know, like Pokemon, like sleep powder, knock niggas out. Like I don't know.
So
I mean, we seen how Usopp is, so he can have all kinds of Venus spot traps. He can have like powers that there's plants that spit out acid, like stomach acid.
Okay, true.
We seen how was it Little Garden was, and then the island that Usopp was on. We seen how all of those animals were all those plants were carnivorous. It could be that type of thing right there.
very true.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I mean, his fruit obviously got to be strong because, I mean, he using plant fruit and he using it to fly. If he could use it to fly, he definitely got an infinite bag, low key. Or
I feel the same way. I feel like he had his devil fruit for a long time, and plus he's an admiral, so he got his devil fruit got to be at an admiral level, if that makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you know what I
go ahead.
just thought of? I just thought of this. Remember, we already know how plants can like regrow and stuff when they get messed up, when they get like cut or something like that.
True.
What if Ryogoku has like a regeneration ability?
Oh shit.
Where if he gets cut up, if he gets whatever, anything like that, he could just grow back. And then his power, look, he has photosynthesis. He has
long as the sun is there, long as the sun is there, he cannot get killed. I feel like he can always regenerate himself. You feel me?
Yeah,
hyper regeneration.
And
then look, water. He's a plant. Water, you got soil and everything. What if that could even make him stronger if he just pulls in the life from that stuff?
So so that gives him good power scaling between these Luffy and uses, correct? So what if he fight them, he can keep going on and on and on and on, and they get tired out. That could be an advantage on his end.
Yeah, like a war of attrition right there.
I mean, that'd be lit.
That would.
Marco's still in Wano though, and I feel like Marco kind of the same way with the
Phoenix.
regeneration.
Yeah, true, very true.
The thing is, although I don't know if they're gonna let him fight, because it was just like, why would you end the war with the Kaido and them just to start another one? I was like, dang, so you gonna just put the Wano people through more? And they just got done. I was like, I don't know if that's a thing. It was like, they said no, we about to take you through the gauntlet.
My true theory is that he's from Wano.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Probably like, I know there's theories circling around that he gonna kind of give Wano life again with the plants and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see that.
If that's the case, I think that he might. What if he go up against his co-workers, his the Marines, just to stay in Wano or to protect Wano?
Oh yeah.
Him going against the world government.
True. It's a different faction.
I feel like the world government, like last chapter 1052, we seen that the world government seemed like they wanted to, take over Wano almost, because I feel that they can't be trusted anyway. The five elders, they can't be trusted. And then some people, and I feel like the Marines, they have a bigger motive. You feel me? Like, they know that the Marines are toxic. They know that the government is toxic. I just think that sometimes, bro, these characters be unknown until we really know them.
Facts.
The other thing I have about that, this is a question I have. This is not even in the same topic as this. Where is Big Mom's kids?
That really gets them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a hater of Wano. But there's just some things like exactly that, like where the kids at. And, I mean, if we thinking about how Wano was shaped out, wasn't technically the world government ships like right behind the Big Mom pirate ship technically?
Remember, they were supposed to be surrounding Wano, so it was like, shouldn't you have bumped into them at some point?
I think everybody wanted Katakuri on Wano. You feel me?
I know he was on Whole Cake.
Bruh, so I was so upset. When Big Mom arrived, I thought Katakuri was gonna beat her to take revenge. Nah, let me just stop. But I think
he fucked with Luffy too much.
I think that
Probably be a conflict of interest.
and that was his, and that's why he lost the. Like, that's why the fight went the way it went. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. But guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just feel like he got no durability. He can't take a hit for real. That's the only reason why he got dropped.
I understand perfection is a hard pill to swallow. Oh gosh, but
no, he damn near. He really is nice though. Like I feel like he would have gave. I may be sounding crazy, man. I would say he would have gave Kaido a nice fight. Head up.
Hey, you seen the theories about his dad Kaido, bro? Like, oh, God.
Yeah, I remember that when he first came out. They were saying his dad was Kaido. I was like, bro, what?
I feel like Big Mom don't play no games though. She ain't sparing
nobody.
But
the only thing is, Katakuri like.
Same age.
Nah, that almost. Can't work. Yeah, I'm about to say he a couple years younger than Kaido, so
that'd be nasty.
He was like, Kaido was the kids when Big Mom was out there.
Yeah,
for the streets.
Yeah,
bro, the anime made it look so crazy. Like she just wants your semen and call it a day, bro. Like, go on, man.
Yeah, she really. It was crazy how dads was still on the island though. I was just like, y'all just husband brothers. Like
that is crazy. So the chapter 1052 was good. Definitely good. So the 5 elders said that Nika is here, and I think that, man, nobody seen the Nika fruit coming. I didn't.
Facts.
Oh my God. I feel like everybody who had a prediction video about Nika or had a prediction about Gear 5th, they looked so stupid after that chapter.
Almost. I feel like Oda was like, all your theories right. Put it all in one. He put it all in one.
It felt like that. I was like, dang, I knew Luffy was black. My Nika. That's crazy.
That's true. But the way Luffy, you feel me, utilized his devil fruit fighting Kaido was amazing.
Hell yeah.
It was amazing. How you feel about that, guys?
I feel like Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I feel like it's amazing because, well, for one, now we know it's Zoan, but what's crazy is he obviously got Paramecia abilities because, the Paramecia awakenings are different from the Zoan awakenings. And so it's like he got like 2 abilities in one, and we probably haven't even seen. He probably got some type of Logia ability yet that we have yet to see. That shit just crazy, bro. Dude was grabbing lightning bolts, changing Kaido in the rubber, changing the floor in the rubber. He was doing everything.
What the?
Tool Force. For real.
That made me think for real that awakening is just some type of. It seems like it's like being able to use all of the devil fruits, well, all the Paramecia, the Logia, and the zones. Because have you noticed? Every time somebody unlocks their devil fruit, they seem to have elements of all 3.
Yeah,
at some point.
Katakuri and Doflamingo both utilize their surrounding areas,
right? Which gave it, I guess, Logia intangibility.
Yes.
To the area. Let's see. I'm trying to think though. Kid and Law.
Kid and Law. See, Kid and
Theirs
Law.
Is weird.
Yeah, it's different for them guys. Definitely Law. What the heck was that, bro? But like. Eustace is difficult to understand, but it's easy to understand. Really, it's like he gives somebody else his magnet powers basically, and they become magnified, and things attract to them. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I wanted to see some Magneto feats from Eustace. To be real with you.
Well, I mean, he hit a a laser, a cannon, electromagnetic cannon. I forgot what that's called.
I wish Luffy and Usopp were there. They would have seen that. You feel me? They would have got excited.
Fanboyed out, yeah.
Nah, if Frankie was there, he would have stole that. He would have been like, "Oh, yoink, that's mine now.
No,
I'm about to put this part of the ship.
No.
Just have the Sunny have a rail gun." He's like, "Oh, y'all still using cannons, Marines?
Oh my god!
Here's my rail gun. Bow! Just everybody go."
Speaking on feats, man. Speaking on feats, if we got some feats from Law. We got some feats from Eustace. We got some feats from Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. These bounties are going to be big, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I think they all getting over a B
They are.
for sure.
I feel it. I feel that all of them get over 1 billion or close to 1 billion. Definitely with
Yeah, at
Zoro
least
and
close.
Sanji could be close to 1 billion. I feel like, you feel me? Because
Yeah,
they are
800 plus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. I'm with you on that. I feel that they should be, if not 1 billion, at least under it. And I feel like Luffy should at least be around under 3 bill.
Under 3?
Under 3 bill.
Damn.
I feel like under
I
3
think.
bill.
Okay, yeah.
I
wanna
feel
hear why.
like not Sanji, I'm sorry, but Shanks bounty represent himself. You feel
Okay.
me? Do you feel good about him having the almost same bounty as Sanji?
At Shanks, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Wait, hold on. Let me look up Shanks. Shanks is like 4
Four
billion
on
something,
the
right?
head, almost 4. It's 40, but you feel me?
4,048,900,000.
4 billion.
Okay.
And
So-
then also Blackbeard is
Yeah, 4
still in
billion.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, Blackbeard is still in 2 bills.
Yeah, he
And
had
he's the protagonist.
2.2.
Okay, that's a good point. So
You feel me? So I don't like we can't do that. We can't pit Luffy almost like at Shanks bounty. You feel me? You know, the thing about that power level, power scale. I know bounty does not represent power scaling, but it represents someone's strength almost. You feel me? The fear factor they have in other characters. You feel me?
yeah, okay, that's a good point because you actually convinced me. Because I'm gonna tell you, I was thinking Luffy gotta be around 4 bill.
Okay.
I was thinking Luffy gotta be around 4 bill, but after mentioning that is a good point. Blackbeard is still at 2 bill. Ooh, I don't know, bro.
Oh, did y'all hear about the theory that they said that Buggy D Clown is going to be the new Emperor?
I hope so. I
Oh
ain't
my
gonna lie.
God! What happened to
Because-
Virgin? Stop lying! Stop lying!
Bro, I've been seeing
my
that everywhere because he has tricked his way to
Yes.
every position he has got. But the
Mr.
problem is,
Fake it till you
it's
make
a,
it.
It's a trick. But then he was on the Pirate King's crew, so it's kind of like he has prestige for it.
Oh my
But
God!
I don't. And then I was like, I equated to him. He's like King from like the One Punch Man books. I was like, this dude hasn't done anything, but he's getting everything.
I haven't gotten to One Punch Man, but now that I know there's someone like that, I'm about to get into it.
So
I haven't
listen,
gotten too far into it. So.
AMG, you telling me it's a theory about Buggy being a Yonko?
That's what people
Bro,
saying.
yes.
This is the streets are saying. They want it to happen. I'm about to make a case for Buggy.
Listen,
Bro,
listen.
they even, bro, have you not heard his name? They said the D in Buggy. They said it's not just Buggy the Clown, it's Buggy D Clown.
Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go.
No, that's too much. That's too
For
much.
years.
Man, listen, listen, man. Oda always find ways to goof something off. That would be the goof off right there. That would be it. If
Hidden
Buggy,
Law would not take. They would not like that, bro.
I could see them doing that. And because look, just think about it. What if they gave Usopp a high bounty? Because remember when he tricked the Beast Pirates, and he was saying that he was
He used Conqueror's Hockey.
using Big Mom's Conqueror's Hockey to knock people out.
Yeah.
So they could just say, "Oh yeah, that was him."
Bro, he already named God Usopp. That alone is the fattest W in the series to me.
oh my God.
But okay, Buggy being a Yonko. Okay, for what it's worth, Buggy got apparently it's hard to tell, especially the way you see it in the anime. It's hard to tell. He has a crew that apparently is mad strong because of them niggas he got from Impel Down. And remember, even in Marineford, when Whitebeard saw them niggas, he was like, I'm gonna have to have Buggy on my side to help me because low-key, he got some infamous pirates on his side. Right. Them niggas was in level 5, 6, whatever, like, so they probably ain't no joke, for even though they look like some weirdo weaklings when they be following Buggy. But, so, he probably got, I don't know, not Yonko level crew, but he probably got a strong crew for no reason at all.
I feel like Buggy got a lot of people joining his crew. You feel me? Like a lot of people alongside him. He got the giants. You feel me? So he has a strong crew, but he's not strong whatsoever
at all.
Hey,
So if he was in Yonko, that's just funny, bro. That's just,
I mean, it's perfect because you know how many leaders in actual history who weren't strong with power, but they were strong by leading and speaking and stuff? That is exactly who Buggy is. Buggy has the clout being on the Pirate King crew. He has the clout because Shanks treat him like that's basically his brother.
Yeah.
True,
Right,
true.
right.
At Paramount War,
Rayleigh.
yeah.
Right.
But what?
We've seen him with Luffy, and there's people probably think they friends. Like he has so many connections that just makes him look like he just top of the top. So him being a Yonko would make so much sense.
Very much true.
Now, okay, so then, what? I guess the other one would have to be Luffy, of course, right? See,
I mean, go ahead.
All right, so go ahead, Sensei.
Because I mean, of course, Luffy's makes sense because he actually got territory. He actually got a fleet. Because I was thinking about, because I'm like, okay, what they gonna do with Kid and Law? Is they gonna make it a Goko, which because like Yonko plays on Japanese word, and Yon means 4, Ko means king, so 4 emperors. So if it was Kid and Law, they would be a Goko, but that don't even just roll off the tongue right. So it's like, would they choose one of the other? And if they would, I guess they would choose Kid because I think they low-key feel like Law be under Luffy low-key, which they be holding him. But so I guess Luffy, if Buggy was an emperor, Luffy would be the only one that makes sense, I guess, right?
Okay. So therefore that for Yonkos, we're down to only 2, Blackbeard and Shanks.
Blackbeard and Shanks, yeah. Those are they said it's the only.
We're gonna have Luffy and
someone else.
Well, they already called Luffy that. Technically, it was like it wasn't official, but they already called him that before when he first got.
They actually call him the 5th emperor. They call him the 5th.
Yeah. So Luffy stamped.
So that means
definitely gonna be an emperor.
So that if the world government gonna do that, I guess that's who's charging these bounties. You feel me? Morgan's is not charging bounties. We know that. But he's not like he can say 5th emperor all he want to, and the world can listen to him. But it's what the world government said. Now, with the world government gonna have Go Yonko, whatever, you feel me? That's
Goko,
yeah, Goko. That's 5. That's 5 Yonkos. So
but
that gives space for Eustace and Eustace and Law, correct?
Yeah, but they got no territories.
True.
And no crew.
Maybe not as we seen just yet.
Okay. Well, we know for sure Law don't got no territories.
Yeah, I don't think he with that. He's not with that at all.
Barely got a crew.
Hey, say it again. Say it again, AMG.
He barely got a crew.
That nigga just be swimming under the water.
His second in command is freaking Pooh Bear.
My god.
He got the polar bear from the Coke commercials. Not doing nothing. They had a perfect opportunity to give him Sulong, and they didn't do jack with him.
Oh, they should have capitalized. They should have capitalized on that. Oda should have capitalized on that.
Then you got Bart, the dude who came with him after Sabondi, and he was a captain. They was talking about he was infamous. How he on Law's crew, and then he's weak as hell still.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing. I think about that too, bro.
I think about. Go ahead, MG.
At least with Kid's crew, he has some people who can do stuff. He has Killer, who is literally right behind, looks like Zoro. And then you have all his other people like Heat and Wire and all them other people. They look like they actually have powers, and they look like they're actually doing something. I feel like they're equated to the rest of the Straw Hats. But Law has nobody. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Like, that boy is literally, he just has his ship and him. Those are the only 2 things cool about him.
One thing about it, though, I feel like his devil fruit make up for the rest of his crew. You feel
Man, bro. You can't say that now after Luffy got
right. I understand,
his fruit. That don't mean nothing no more.
Yeah, definitely. So if we gonna talk about that, if the government gonna do this Goko, that leaves 5 people. So who we got? We got Shanks. We have Blackbeard.
Right.
We got Luffy. Definitely is going to be there.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more other people.
I mean, if it's gonna be 5, I would say it's gonna be Kid and Law. Buggy would just be absolutely ridiculous, but I think it would be funny. But it's still ridiculous at the end of the day. It would be Kid and Law, I guess.
Yeah,
I
feel the
want
same.
what I want them to do is, you know, it would be funny if they said that Kid and Law, because Law and Kid are always with Luffy all the time, because they did team up
Yeah.
with Shabondi, they put him under him, and they made them like allied
I,
captains
I
or something
I
like
think
that.
they might do that. At least for Law, they might do that.
And be like, this
That's
is the Emperor Alliance.
that's why I
Bruh.
was like, if there's only one more spot, it may be Kid.
And I
'Cause
feel
they
like
may do that to Law for real.
I think that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. They did the same thing in Whole Cake Island with Luffy leading the charge.
With Beiji, yeah.
So I feel like they might do it, and Eustace might be so mad.
But didn't Apu report all this shit? What if Apu cap his ass off, bro?
Yeah, and
So
and he becomes the Emperor. That would be crazy.
that would really piss me off, because
my
obviously
God.
Apu is like the most hated
Hate it.
goddamn
Supernova.
You know
supernova,
what-
yeah.
You know what? He might mess up Zoro's bounty because Zoro beat his ass. He's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Yo.
minute. Speaking of Zoro and Sanji, so we gotta see exactly if we all can agree that they'll be under 1 billion. We can say between 8 and 9, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So who gonna get the edge, Sanji or Zoro this time?
Zoro, he gotta get the edge this time because Sanji been talking smack.
I think well, my bad. Continue your talk point.
Zoro's been talking smack. No, Sanji been talking smack, and
Yeah.
also they've been calling Zoro. They basically saying he was equated to Odin and Ryuma and all that. So
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm just saying.
Okay.
He like at this point, they've always talked about how Zoro seems like he would be the leader of the crew. And then also another thing that I just thought
will be
about,
doing that.
Sanji, they might mess up Sanji's poster because they might start calling him Vince Smoke Sanji, Black Lead Sanji, whatever, because he did wear the raid suit, and that might be his picture now.
That might be. Oh my god, the Sanji gag with the posters. That would be hilarious. They might do that for real.
OMG, dog.
I'm just saying,
Oh
bro.
my
You got
god, they
that.
might have got his ass with the
So
race suit.
that'd be wrong. So this how it went. So Zoro bounty was higher than Sanji bounty, and then Sanji went over on Zoro bounty. So you might think this time Zoro gonna come around and have the higher bounty, for he can have his long lasting talk and clown Sanji, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Zoro had the highest bounty at first.
Okay.
Then Sanji eclipsed him.
Okay.
I think this time they gonna be tied.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And they-
That would make them
Then
even
say
more
dropping
mad.
jewels.
That would make them so mad.
They will be pissed.
Oh.
It was like you're the wings of the Pirate King. You gotta have the same bounty.
But
You'll be mad, bro.
but think about it. Who had the best feats in the Wano arc?
To be totally honest, if you want to be, I can't.
That's hard.
Maybe
To,
Sanji, because he
maybe Zoro actually. What you could go ahead.
Sanji. Okay, this reason why I say Zoro is cool though, but Sanji, because look, he beat the hell out of Page One.
Okay.
Then he fought King. He fought King and Queen before they had the final fights. Then he fought Black Maria. He has fought almost every one of the people in the crew. The only person he didn't fight was Kaido. And Zoro has Kaido and he has King. And that's about it.
So
Okay.
do you oh I'm sorry, go ahead and say yeah, tell me what you feel.
Okay, I think Zoro had more feats. Like you said, Wano in total, correct?
Yeah, Wano arc, yep.
Wano in total.
Yep.
Now they both got a lot of feats because we got Sanji fighting Page One, out in Udon, not Udon, but I think in the Flower Capital, and everything that leading up into the raid of Onigashima. But if you think about it, Zoro fought Killer. That's a whole nother supernova.
Oh yeah.
White
Zoro got up on the rooftop. He scarred up Kaido. He tanked Kaido and Big Mom's combined attack. He got all his bones broken, recovered, and then fucked up King, who was damn near almost invincible, like Marco with the way his body works, and got on that way. I don't know. I think Zoro slightly edges out Sanji, personally.
I feel
Slightly,
like it's crazy because I feel like both of them had amazing feats. When Sanji awakened his exoskeleton, I feel like he kind of almost wiped Queen. Just
He watched them.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to say it. I don't mind coming from me.
He
Okay.
literally kicked that boy off the island.
So-
And pretty much said Team
low
Rocket
difference.
blasting off again on his ass.
But can we say that not Zoro, but can we say that King is kind of stronger than Queen? Can we say that?
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
for
For sure.
sure.
For sure.
Okay. Can we say that Zoro had almost a hard time with King a little bit?
Oh, yeah, he did for sure.
Yeah. But I feel like that wasn't because of just him in general. He was fighting Enma. He didn't know his powers. He didn't literally. Sanji knew everything from the jump. Really, it wasn't really that. It wasn't really that. It wasn't.
Rocket science to figure out his abilities.
Queen stuff was telegraphed.
Yeah.
All Queen stuff was telegraphed. Zoro's was pretty much he had to figure everything out for his, and he was fighting his sword
At the same time. True. So I think I would think Zoro is walking away with a lot of stuff. That's from that sword. That sword, Enma is a whole another level that Zoro has to tap into. And he had not I feel like he had not scratched the surface of Enma yet. You feel me? And like you said, AMG, Sanji really didn't have to do nothing. It just his power just grew immensely with his exoskeleton. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel that Sanji feat is good, but I feel like Zoro feat is still untapped yet. Just not yet. Definitely we seen that the Demon Slayer almost tried to get Zoro. We still don't even know what that was.
Yeah,
you know?
that's kind of crazy.
And Sanji is just whole body just another level. You know? But I really like it's I gotta give it to Zoro, but I feel like Sanji came on top. Because Sanji just wiped Queen. I thought Queen was gonna get pit up a better fight.
He really did though. He basically told that boy, he was like, he said Team Rock's back off again, and then he was like, I'm gonna send you back to your old scientist mates. Cause now that I think about it, I was thinking about that after he kicked him. I was like, so Caesar is with the Vent Smoke, and you have Queen who just got kicked off into space, God knows where. I was like, what if he meets up with them and he just falls on their ship or something crazy?
Oh my
That's some
god.
real Team Rocket. Wait, no, that's not far, bro. Do you know how far you had to kick him, bro?
I mean, you remember when Luffy hit Wappo and he went to a whole nother country?
True.
Like, bro,
Touche.
it could happen.
I do wonder though what happened with King and Queen. I mean, it looked like Big Mom and Kaido is packed up, which no one really talk about this. Luffy got his first kill, technically.
Oh, so okay. So we saying that Kaido and Big Mom is dead.
I think they might be dead, bro.
Big Mom, no.
I feel like their I feel like their hockey, their armament hockey will surpass Lava. I feel.
Yeah.
But I feel like they can't.
Yeah.
They go ahead, Sensei. Go ahead.
Well, maybe Big Mom, because I'm about to say they wasn't really. See, Kaido wasn't conscious when he got dropped. Like he was.
Okay.
He went back to normal version. I don't think he was able to emit his hockey. I think he might have been burned up for real. Now I was thinking about Big Mom. Big Mom was conscious when she went down in that hole, but her whole shit is a mystery. Because I mean, we don't even know what's up with the crew.
Very true.
But I think Kaido might have been for real packed up, and Luffy might have got his first confirmed kill. Nobody really saying that.
Because you know why? Because I feel like
Luffy told him, "I'm gonna send you straight to hell," and
he did. He
literally did that.
He said, "I'm gonna send you where Zoro was just a few days ago."
Listen, I feel people are not saying that is because Oda hates killing off his characters.
But I feel like this chapter confirmed that he started killing people.
Yeah, I feel like Basil might be dead.
He might be dead. Yeah, Hawkins might be dead.
He said it ain't sweet no more.
Nah,
right.
This the new Oda. You feel me?
No, for real though.
I don't argue. You gonna find out. He said, you mess with strides, you gonna find out. He said, like, bro, I'm gonna take your life. You come mess with me.
I think especially it being 7 days really kind of confirmed it for me because I'm like, what happened with Kaido body?
Yo, where are they right now? Unless they somewhere knocked out or they're wherever the lava took them.
Bro, that's I took his ashes, bro. Scattered around Wano, bro. Bro got cremated, bro.
I know one thing. Oh my god, bro! I know one thing: if we don't see them when the Straw Hats leave Wano, we might not never see them again.
For real.
Yeah, Big Mom has to be alive, bro. Because if they go to Elbath like everybody's thinking,
Right.
so you mean to tell me you gonna kill her before she figures out that she ate Mother Caramel and all her friends?
Ooh,
This is
Yeah,
her arc. This is her arc. The
Right.
low key didn't. You had where her daughter was Chiffon, I think. She ran off and she didn't date. She didn't marry Loki, and that was the Giants. You have Usopp. There's so much stuff within this arc that she should be part of. That she is so integral to her character that if she's gone at this point, it doesn't. It's so stupid because that means Oda set that up for no reason.
I definitely agree with that. I do feel like the way the story is going now and the pacing of things, how it just kind of picked up, they might not even go to Elbath, bro. That would be a ball drop. But I'm starting to feel that way.
It hurt my heart.
I can't say that this new saga that we're gonna get into after the hiatus. There's a few islands we have to visit. We don't know how long the new saga might be. Could be 2-3 years. Within those 2-3 years, maybe longer, and maybe a year for each. For island, maybe, I don't know, but you know how Oda do it. Oda have us stuck on one arc for like 2 years. You feel me? So it's up in the air until we get there. But
I feel like the final saga gonna be about 250 chapters.
ooh.
So that's about 5 years.
Yeah,
So-
I think we're gonna get a whole bunch of little minis like Zoro.
Yeah.
Like just a whole bunch of mini arcs, and they're just gonna throw them in there. Because
Like if they do go to Elbath, that might be a mini.
because there's so much stuff we still gotta talk about. Like we don't know what Uranus is. We don't know how to defeat the Grand Line.
Yep.
We don't know who Eam is. We don't know why the world government the Marines are against each other. We don't know where Sword is, why they started it. We don't know what happened to the warlords. We don't know what happened to freaking Sabo.
Captain Buggy might be packed up.
We don't the Revolutionary Army, freaking the what's her name? The Snake Girl. What's her name?
Boa? Yeah.
And Kobe. There's so much stuff.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
And
That's
that's
why
That's even
Get the
before
one
the
more
Final War stuff.
I feel
That's
like
been-
Oda gotta
Blackbeard.
Oda gotta pack all this into like one saga. You feel me?
that's why I'm like, that's gonna be moving a little bit fast.
I hate that.
Just
I
think
hate
about it.
that
We was
fast
only-
Oda. I hate that.
We was only in Wano for 4 years.
4 years.
People graduated high school and graduated college in that time.
Right.
Like, bro, if he's saying, "Oh, we're in the saga," okay, we had the Emperor saga. If the Emperor saga was that long, how long is this last saga gonna be? He said he's gonna wrap it up in like 4 years after Wano.
Can't be. It's
I
probably
don't
gonna
know
be.
about that.
It
Not
may
me
be
either.
5 to 7 years, low key.
No, yeah, I feel the same way. It has to be that because we still got so much things unanswered, and it takes time. It takes time. Arcs take time. You feel me?
In this series for sure.
Yeah.
Especially for it to be coherent. And then he said he's taking this month and a half off to make everything tight. And so he can do all this without, basically he's making it sound like he's trying to do this so there's no skipping stuff or moving too fast or all that. So I'm like, if you're going to take this break and come back, then there shouldn't be no hanging plot threads and stuff like that. And this is what you're doing this for.
Yeah, definitely. His planning should be top notch, and I feel like his editors should not rush him because he got to create this masterpiece, bro. He has to create this masterpiece, bro.
Like,
Yeah, they
the
definitely
crazy
should not rush them.
because you know how many shows and movies and what animes and stuff that goes on for so long, and then it'd be good all throughout, and it has the up and downs, but you still love it, and then at the end it just makes the whole thing trash. It would be horrible if at the
true.
end of One Piece you made the ending trash after 25 years, bro.
Oh my god, I would hate it. I will feel bad for Oda. Like I said, longest editors don't rush him. I feel like this hiatus, he needs it for he can get every detail. You feel me? He can get every detail out of the way, and he can come up with a masterpiece.
plus, I'm like, bro, this is. I just, for me personally, I'm like, I've been reading One Piece since 4Kids TV.
Damn.
So it's like I've been on it since they. The first thing I seen was, I think.
First thing you heard was gotta go.
Yeah, yayo. Yeah, no, that was. I think the first episode I watched was it was either Alabasta or it was Reverse Mountain. So it was way back. We were still in the hundreds of chapters back then.
Yeah, bro. I feel like it took time for Oda to actually develop this story. I feel like he was trying to get every detail in the beginning, and then how it got so fast, how it is now. You feel me? Like in the beginning, he was draining it, every little detail, everything. And then as it got to Water 7, Alabasta, things started going faster. The tempo started going fast, and the world building started going fast also.
Yeah, but there's so many things when he started doing that just fell out the wayside. Like, he told about cursed swords, but there's nothing about cursed swords at all. He told us about bounty hunters, but there's nothing about bounty hunters at all in the story. Mm-hmm. Like, really, nothing. There's so many things that he brought up, and I'm just like, that's weird that you brought in swords. Let me go to Wano and the sword paradise of the world. There's really nothing about swords there.
I feel
like about two swords, and that was it.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about actually the swords? Oh, like each sword, right? That's what you talking about? Mm-hmm. Got you. I know I feel like he don't have time. Like he tried to pack everything inside these arcs with some detail, and it's like he done drained himself in this hole where he gotta hurry up with it, and the editors probably rushing to do this, and they don't want him doing this at this certain time, and he got to do it by this, and sometimes that it kills a story. I feel like that's how they did with Bleach. You feel me? Oh gosh.
Yeah, he gonna end up. Go ahead. I've been talking the whole time.
Oh no, you good. I was gonna say, I mean, at the end of the day, I trust Oda. So
Oda, we trust.
Facts. They call me I'm an Oda angel. They be saying. I like everything.
Me too. Like he can't go wrong. Like listen, every chapter is 8 out of 10 because Oda made it. Now whatever you want to pick 9 out of 10, that's good.
Right.
But every chapter is 8 out of 10. Okay.
Facts.
All right.
That's the start point.
So what about Law and Eustace, guys? What the bounty's gonna be for them?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. I'm about to look up real quick. What's their current bounties? Because I actually don't quite remember. I think was Law's like 700 or something.
I think it was 5. Was it 5K? 500. I mean 500 million.
It is 500. Okay.
And then Eustace was 476.
Let's see.
What's
Eustace's is.
Was it
470?
Yeah, 470.
Okay, so they both around 500. Okay. Ooh, they took down Big Mom.
Big Mom's 4.6. Kaido's 4.3.
I mean, if Luffy jumped to 1.5 after beating Cat, they got to be above 2, right? 2 to 2.5.
I think they should have 1.5. Around 1.5? I think 1.5. Now, the reason why I say that is because they haven't. I think they're gonna have Luffy as the person that's on a charge. So a bounty have to be under Luffy's, and they shouldn't have a big upgrade because of Luffy leading this charge.
Definitely agree. Now, at least for Law though, he been running around with Luffy for a minute.
Yeah, true.
And everybody knows it.
True.
And so they know he probably played a very pivotal part in this all. So I think if anything, his might be higher than Kid's, but who knows? They might give him the same thing for real. Mm-hmm. But I think Law's at least got to be two big.
Okay. I think this is the moment where, I think Law might get half because half of whatever Big Mom's is. So hers is like 43, about 4 billion. Mm-hmm. I think his is going to be around 2 because for the simple fact, for Big Mom, he did majority of the damage. Like literally, Kid was kind of he was like a distraction sort of because he didn't have hockey.
I feel like
his stuff really sticked.
I feel like Eustace was the strength of that fight, and Law was a strategist. You feel me? I feel like Law was the addition to Eustace. If you get what I mean, you feel me?
Yeah, he's the support player.
Yeah, but
That
a
was
major. Yeah, I think Law always get pissed off when he's not the guy. You feel me?
Facts.
You feel me? So, but I one thing I can say is that if Luffy is at 3 million, a little under 3 million, I feel comfortable.
Billion.
Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, billion.
Oh, yeah.
If Luffy's under 3 billion, I feel comfortable with Law and Eustace at 2 or under 2.
Yeah. I'll say at 2. Yeah, they shouldn't be too close. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, Luffy. I mean, it wasn't a full on 1v1, but he damn near 1v1 Kaido for real. Like,
I feel like at the most important parts, he 1v1 Kaido.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that was a good fight on Luffy and not Kaido's.
Luffy gave Kaido at least 90% damage, if not more.
True. And he just that devil fruit, the Nigamon. Oh my, that devil fruit is insane, bro. Like
Insane.
I feel like he was bending things at will, bro. Like literally, and it's like, bro,
Like
like
he grabbed the lightning bolt. I can't get over that. This Nico grabbed the lightning bolt,
bro. I don't. Oh my god, that fruit's amazing.
I was like, this dude has stretching powers. He has fire powers. He can grab lightning.
Right.
Like, bro, what can't you do?
He can turn the environment into rubber, but not just the environment, people.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what is wrong? This is crazy at this point. I was like, the story from this point on is just about to be
Despite
insane.
all that, I don't know what the Gorosei is afraid of with that shit.
I feel like,
more to it.
Joy Boy, I feel that Joy Boy leaded this charge in the Void Century, so Luffy might lead another charge. You feel me? Like,
but with a fruit though, like
the fruit has a mind of itself. Like, what if this fruit passed down from Joy Boy to Luffy might do the same thing that caused the Void Century? You feel me? Like,
okay, so I got this crazy theory. I got this, and it's either one of the two type of theories here. I think either this fruit got another ability to it that like makes people gravitate to you.
Oh, definitely.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
Like if it's bringing joy to other people, I think it may make them want to fuck with you, as you saw throughout the whole story with Luffy, as Mihawk said in Marineford.
Definitely.
Or oh damn, where am I going with this? What the fruit? There's another theory I have. My other theory is everything about the Void Century, or everything with the poneglyphs at least, is actually a prophecy about what's going on in current times. Somehow, some time got involved with that. Maybe something with Toki. I don't know, but maybe Luffy was supposed to be the Joy Boy the whole time. I don't know. No.
Definitely. It's kind of like that's what it's leading on to, the theory about Luffy and Luffy being Joy Boy and Joy Boy leading his charge. Remember when you seen Roger and Odin conquering the world to reach Laugh Tale? We seen that Roger said that they waiting somebody else. Somebody else is gonna be here and he's gonna do certain things. Right. That's why he felt like his ace was gonna be the guy that's gonna do it. But so the prophecies is on schedule for it to be Luffy.
Right, because I don't know. I feel like this. Okay, this is what made me really think about it. I'm glad you brought up Roger, because when Roger said, he laughed when he saw the poneglyphs and he goes, "Oh, Joy Boy, I wish I could have lived in your era." But like, because Roger knew he was going to die within the year, and he also and that's why I feel like it's a prophecy, because it tells you the exact date when all this shit was going to go down.
True.
Which is what's going down with Luffy right now.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of Raftel, we're gonna see maybe a message.
Yeah, and I feel like it's more about the future than it is about the past. So
I feel like Joy Boy failed, and Joy Boy had somebody that had clairvoyance, and he seen the future, and he wrote it down somewhere, and whatever he's seen within the future was gonna come true during this time. You feel me? When Luffy's leading this charge to find Laugh-Tale.
Wow, I didn't think about that. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's I've been thinking about. I should make a video about it, but
Yeah.
don't worry, we all gonna make a video about that. All us is right.
Hey, more content, bro.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, definitely. But that's why I see that. That's what it's steaming up to, because like even Odin, Yamato know it. Roger know it. Like there's this guy. He's in a prophecy. It seems like he's gonna do some big things, and too bad that we're not there to see it. But Joy Boy's seen it because somebody read the future.
Right. Yeah, because even Roger said Roger was like, "I wish I could have been in your time." I was like, "Okay, so you talking about the past one? You talking about the future one?"
Very cool.
And then it was like you seen Luffy. Luffy was supposed to destroy Fishman Island. That was a future event. All these events are talking about his future. They're not talking about past stuff.
Right.
So I'm like, it really seems that way. Then you have another person. Toki came back from the past to come to the future because there's a prophecy that's supposed to happen. There's supposed to be a prophecy of two sovereign kings meeting each other.
Mind you, sorry to interrupt you, AMG. Mind you, Toki is from the Void Century, so
right. She know everything. She didn't want to go to Zoe for some reason.
So go ahead, AMG. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff that's says from the past. Like I said, there's Toki saying she's from the past. There's Odin already knowing something about that, which is weird in general.
Odin got in his journal that something gonna happen.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like, how do you know in 20 years from specifically?
Yeah,
like 20 years specifically. So that's already on there. So everything says it's from the future that it's going to happen. You have the two sovereign kings that they had with Shirahoshi, and there's supposed to be another one. Two kings. There's another one. You have they said two of them were going to be born at the same time. 20 years ago, Shirahoshi wouldn't have been born.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, this is, and I was like, and then if you say the two kings was with Momo and Shirahoshi,
I was thinking
that's
Momo.
20 years later. They moved to the future. Momo's part of the crew now. He had to get. That whole thing would have never happened if Luffy and them never would have went to Punk Hazard.
Very true.
So Luffy is integral to that whole entire plot.
True. And I feel like whoever had Shirley's clairvoyance and Fisherman Eye, Shirley who read the future, same person did the same thing with Joy back in the Void Century. Like it's so many mysteries in One Piece. Like
That's why I feel like Robin was missing in this chapter. She probably got her hands on one of the poneglyphs in Wano.
Okay,
which
definitely.
Wano probably got multiple poneglyphs. Brooke found one in the castle. Law found one, I don't know where.
In a basement. And
then there's an allegedly road poneglyph somewhere hidden. It was probably under like the Mount Fuji shit. I don't know. So Wano got a couple poneglyphs low key that's unseen.
Yeah, they have a lot of them. Because Wano created this poneglyph shit. So it's like
exactly.
Facts.
So I wonder if the people still have the poneglyphs in Wano, or they just spread it everywhere. They are spread it everywhere, but at the same time, it's like they definitely spread it. But what was left over in Wano? What poneglyphs was left over?
I think I don't know if we're gonna find out next chapter or what. I mean, do y'all think Wano gonna end after next chapter or no?
No. Okay.
I don't know, bro.
The last chapter is 153 till you go on break, right?
Right.
1053. So, it's gonna be some. I don't know. We don't know how he could end it, but maybe he can end it off. See, I don't know because Green Bull's there. Like, can he end it off with Green Bull there? Like,
yeah, I mean, you're gonna jump. You're gonna end it, but you're gonna do it before the banquet happens.
That's what I see. I don't really know what Oda got to say.
We're gonna do that, and then there's not gonna be a banquet. That would be an interesting end to an arc to not have that. Then there's so much stuff that that's happened before, but there's so much stuff that has to jump off, and they already stated, we're gonna have a banquet. I was like, is that foreshadowing that we're not going to have one? Like, there's so much stuff that he just makes me think that I'm not entirely sure on.
True.
And I'm like, him just ending it now. You could say he ends it in Wano now and says, okay, this is the end of this arc, but now we're still here for a tiny bit because now we're going to read these newspapers that the news crew dropped off, and we're going to figure out our next plan. And that's when we're going to when we come back, we're still going to be in Wano, but it's not going to be necessarily the Wano arc. It's going to be like the in between where we go look at the rest of the world.
Yeah. Oh, see, he can end it whenever he want to end it. You know, this is Oda. But wherever he ended off of, we're going to continue when the hiatus is over. We got a banquet. We have Green Bull coming. Like, where can you end it off at? Like, once we come back from the hiatus, we're going to still be in Wano? We're going to have to be because a banquet in Green Bull, unless the last chapter for his hiatus chapter is going to be like 40 pages.
Right. That's how either it's going to be very long or okay, so Wano is structured, I feel like, in the way of the Kisho Tenketsu Japanese storytelling structure.
Kabuki plays. Yeah.
Yes. So it's really 4 parts. So I don't know, what if Act 3 ends and then the last act usually it ends quick. It's like a quick hits.
Okay.
Speedy resolution.
Yes, it's very speedy resolution. So I feel like Oda just might do that. Just in Act 3, there's gonna be an Act 4, and then you're gonna get the speedy resolution of Act 4.
So that will be after the hiatus?
After the hiatus, yeah.
That is true.
That sound good to me. But I would have liked if Oda, whatever he gonna do with Green Bull happens, the banquet, and then Straw Hats leave Wano, and they say something, and then we get a hiatus. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I would like to see.
I think we definitely getting this banquet this next chapter for sure.
Yeah.
Unless
because we still gotta introduce. We guys still gotta celebrate Jinbei coming to the crew.
True.
Yeah,
the
Jinbei,
big banquet,
possibly Yamato.
I feel like all that's gonna be in that one banquet. You feel me?
Yeah.
A toast to Jinbei, a toast to Yamato, like all that's gonna be in one. You feel me?
Oh snap!
Yeah,
they gonna have. What you say? Sorry.
Well, I didn't want to cut you off. I just asked, y'all want her joining the crew?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
you do.
Oh yeah, I'm all for it. We need we need her. Listen, bro, we need powerhouses. If Luffy gonna compete with Blackbeard, you see Blackbeard crew over there. You see them boys?
That's a good point.
You see them boys? We only have like 4 monsters, but we got Yamato, Jinbei, Sanji, and Zoro. Granted, you know, Usopp is
Nami's offense. No joke.
True, but true. You're right.
Chopper is actually a monster, but
do you see them boys over there on Blackbeard's crew?
Yeah.
Them boys, the whole line of the Ravens. Like them boys, big over there.
We saw Burgess put in work in Dressrosa. He was when he went in that arena and just smashed that shit and sent everybody flying. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. You got Shield You of the Rain. You got other people from level 5 and 6. Like they they're true fighters. We ain't got no people clown off like Nami, Usopp, clowning
they got
off.
A humongous giant of giants.
Bro, the more the merrier.
You know what? That I just and it's something I just thought of.
Mm-hmm.
What if while they're in the banquet, Green Bull comes in kind of like Aokiji did to the two on the banquet to Robin. Remember when he did that in Water 7? Yeah. He just came in all stealthy and quickly and nobody knew?
Yeah.
On that type of stuff and just start talking to him. Or even if like they did on what movie was that? I can't remember what movie that was. Where he was in the jacuzzi with everybody else.
Yeah.
Like,
that was a Z film Z, I think.
He just pulled up all quietly like that and just started talking to him.
Yeah, he was just chilling.
That could be what Green Bull does. He just talks to him. Be. Like,
so
he like, hey, yo, I'm just giving you guys an announcement. Hey, when you get out of here, they're gonna be on tens. Everybody gonna be on you. You better be ready because you about to be in a real world. Like,
so you saying basically that Green Bull is gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna warn y'all real quick, but I'm gonna dip out.
Yeah. Like he gonna come in there like. Ain't it fun? like, ain't it fun being in the real world? Like, literally, he about to go off on everybody.
Well, they gonna be like, who the fuck is you though?
I'm pretty sure Robin gonna know who he is.
Ask that question.
I'm pretty
They gonna
sure
see that
I don't know
Robin.
if she will.
I feel
They gonna
like
see that coat and be like, yo.
if Robin knows a lot, you know, Robin's the person that who like Luffy be like, who is that? And Robin like, oh, so and so and so and so. Like you don't know, like what like that's the character she is. You feel me?
Yeah.
I
How they figure out Fuji was an admiral in Dressrosa?
Jinbei told him. Remember?
yeah.
He
No,
said
Fuji told
on the Ruskaina, Jinbei said that
After the
he
war.
and Akainu
Oh,
fought.
That's the Fisherman
And he
Island.
told them there was new Marines. Yes, he told them
Okay.
everything.
So
Okay.
either like I said, like Jinbei or Robin, they gonna Oda gonna introduce him. Finally, we're gonna get his face. You feel me?
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
for sure.
So
After 300 chapters.
Right.
no, think about how long it went till we understood Doflamingo's devil fruit, bro. Like
Facts.
I was so happy to know that his next opponent, Luke, after he came back, you know, from his hiatus, 2-year hiatus, he was gonna fight the people that the most mysterious person we know in One Piece, Doflamingo. Like,
Well,
like,
I mean, we saw him Marine for he was fucking up oars and shit.
yeah, but we was like, what? Like who is this dude? And why they gave him this let go to let him do all this? You feel me? And then we got
Facts.
like yeah. But like I said, Oda can do so many things, and I just don't know how we. Like I said, only way I can see it if he give us 40 chapters.
Bro, let's
40 pages in the last chapter.
I mean, I'm sorry, yeah. I mean, 40
I
pages.
wish.
40
I wish.
40 pages in the hiatus. 40 pages in hiatus.
Yeah, so
We winning.
Yeah, I think Wano's over. The more I think about it, I don't think Wano over yet.
Yeah, I think they said it was gonna be. I don't. Yeah,
That's
they
a
just said it's
weird
gonna be
way to
Spider
take a
War.
break. Weird timing
Yeah.
these.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's a
saying,
weird time.
Sensei. That's what I'm saying. That's like.
This. But
I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, weird, right? That's weird. Unless the person who's giving us this information misunderstood it, but I doubt it. They've been kind of spot on a little bit. So
Yeah, no. He taking his break. I read his notes in English.
see, that's
because he gonna be working more on the upcoming film or working some things for like promo. He was supposed to go to Africa, but he ain't going or something like that.
nice.
He taking like a vacation basically. but-
He needed. He gave us
Yeah.
jewels
Hell
after
yeah.
jewels, heat after heat.
Facts.
Get this man a towel, man. Put him on the bench real quick, man.
Right?
he said even Steph
But
Curry
even-
need a break. God
I
knows.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but even in his break, he's gonna be working. Like he was going to
True.
Africa to like work on the live action and shit.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Like, damn, this nigga don't stop.
yeah. He
He said,
leveling
y'all
up.
gonna remember my name after I'm gone forever.
I swear.
Yeah, I
to
saw
God.
a TikTok. Apparently, he only sleeps 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
He
That's
only
the reason why a lot
really
of them
sleep on his
Manganas
break
be
weeks.
sick.
I feel that's bad on
Yeah.
his end. That's why he need these breaks.
3 hours
what
a
it-
day, bro? Ain't no way, bro.
I swear to
That's why
God.
the Mangakas get sick because they just be working and working and working and working and working.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, because I have friends who live in Japan and do mangaka type stuff,
Yeah.
and they tell me that the editors and all that stuff they be on their ass.
Finding
bro.
pressure.
And that's so
crazy.
that's bull, bro. I hate that, bro.
Capitalism.
Like in United States, they ain't going down. You feel me? I'm taking a break. Who you think? Man, what should without me? I'm done. I'm by. You feel me?
Yeah, at this point, One Piece is literally the flagship of.
Yeah.
One Piece is Japan. Like literally, like it's everywhere. I'm pretty.
Everywhere.
That's like at this point, you might as well give that man whatever he want.
Yeah.
A side
In the
note.
West, Naruto got it locked down.
Yeah,
In
true.
the East, One Piece.
What you you guys heard about information about Hunter x Hunter? Y'all watched that, right? Read the manga.
Oh hell yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Listen, I always said that if the creator of Hunter x Hunter was healthy, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, I feel like he would been out there with
Right.
One Piece, bro. Like,
Bro, he be tweeting every day.
yeah, since he been back. Yeah, since he said he's coming back.
Every day. I just saw him posted. It looked like he got a whole chapter done. He got like 15
I love it.
pages he posted.
I love it. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh
you.
yeah, they even got what was it? I don't know if you guys heard this. So this might be a little too old for y'all. But Hitman Reborn is coming back with.
Oh no, they ain't too old for me, baby. I love that.
Yeah.
Boy, listen here. Listen, man. Hitman Reborn. Listen, I watched the anime too, bro. They had this one opening. I funk in my car. OMG. Oh my god, the opening was good, bro. That was good. That was good.
I seen that. I was like, they told me he was about to come back. I said, oh my god. I was like, yeah, we about to get it. I was like, all they had to do was get a good anime. You thought Demon Slayer was good? It's over for y'all. Y'all ain't ready.
Mind you, see, I don't watch Demon Slayer manga. I just watch the anime. You feel me?
I just watched the anime too. The manga, I didn't when I first seen it. I didn't like the art, and you guys know
what. Oh, you said in the manga? Oh yeah, in the manga art is lackluster. The anime carries.
Yeah,
oh my god,
the art on the
bro.
manga.
I'm
when
so
I first
happy.
seen it, I was like, "What is this?"
I gotta stream
The anime
every
took
episode.
it to another level.
True. I feel like I seen a little bit of the manga, but I'm like, bro, it's a whole season out on Netflix. You feel me? I was like, let me just watch that. And when I saw I fell in love with that, OMG, I ain't even want to watch the manga.
Yeah, it's probably the most beautiful.
Yes, visually.
Yeah, and again, the anime does it so much justice because even in the manga, the fights are kind of but the anime picks it up, bro.
I love that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then when I seen the villain Michael Jackson, I was happy.
Yeah, bro. The news that came out of that, bro. The amount of people, I was like, they came up there. I remember there was a whole meme where they had Muzan came up. He came up to Tanjiro was like, I'm bad. I was like, bro, nah.
It's a good anime. It really is. That and Hunter x Hunter anime is good too.
Yep.
I've been
Hunter
watching.
Hunter is where both adaptations pretty good.
Bro. Yeah, me too. I try to go back and forth and try to see like the difference between the anime and the manga of Hunter x Hunter, and it's like spot on.
Right, facts.
Yeah. The only thing I need, the only anime I need back, I need it, is, have you guys ever heard of Maggie?
With magic, right?
Is that a magic anime?
It's yeah, but it's a anime, magic anime sorta, but it has like Egyptian qualities. It's like all kinds of Egyptian Harry Potter type mixes stuff together. It's bro, I promise you, go watch it. It's called Maggie, or watch the Sinbad thing that's on Netflix.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to do it. I tried.
Bro,
I'm sorry, MG. I am not into the magic mangas. I swear I can't get Black Clover. I can't do it.
I was just about to say I'm not in a magic anime either, but Black Clover. Black Clover is the only one I like.
Fairy Tail can't do it. Dragon thing.
Okay, I didn't say. Okay, first off, Buggy and Fairy Tail is not the same. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, Black Clover the only one I like, and I like that a lot for what it's worth though. Yeah.
I couldn't get into Black Clover. Like he was powerful, and I think the manga. What like man, chapter 50, he was like too powerful. Like his swords, and he just like a black demon or something. Like, bro, this man too raw in the beginning. What's next, bro?
Yeah, he pretty raw, but I mean, he got no magic, but he got anti-magic, so it don't balance out.
He was pretty raw, but he still was getting packed up. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was strong, but he was still getting packed up every once in a while. I'm not gonna hold you.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hunter x Hunter dived in it in a little bit with the books and the Greed Island arc, right?
Yeah.
But that was good to me. Greed Island arc was good, and you know I don't like the magic thing with the playing the cards, but I always like the Yu-Gi-Oh though. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh.
I feel like Greed Island had moments for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the volleyball one. I fuck with that moment.
Yeah, man.
AMG, what?
You
but
talking
the threat
about?
level was
I'm not talking about that in general. I'm not talking about. Hunter x Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter. I just think of Hunter x Hunter. I'd be like, oh, this is Yu Hakusho. This is Yusuke's son. Like this is what this is.
Listen.
This is Yusuke's son.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is definitely it's an indefinite
Yu Hakusho.
Yu Hakusho. I mean,
Goat.
But, you know, they both made by Tagashi.
Yep, they is, and both of them are GOAT. Yu Hakusho. Oh,
Facts.
Listen here, bro. Yu Hakusho is the GOAT, man.
It's definitely the GOAT. That's my favorite
me
90s
too.
anime.
What?
Not even close.
Well, that's what a 90s anime was
look
real
at my
deal
profile
anime.
picture on Discord. I'm doing the spirit gun pose, bro.
That's what I got. I'm like, bro. I like, yeah, bro. Yu Hakusho is the bro. Even the music, like. Dun, 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 dun,
right?
dun, 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 dun.
Did you guys watch
Legendary
when they
opening.
reanimated everything?
No, I haven't.
What?
They did like these little clips. They did these little what are they called?
Snippets?
No, they did full episodes, but they're like specials. And they
like OVAs?
OVAs. That's what it is. They animated certain parts.
Damn.
And it was I can't remember what it's called. Let me look it up real quick. But they had like they reanimated everything. Well, not everything, but certain things.
That needs to
and
get
they put
done.
new content.
On phone now. I'm there. I'm front row center.
Right? But for what it's worth, it looks good for a 90s anime, man. Especially early 90s, 92 when they dropped, I think, 92 or 93. It looks pretty fucking good.
Oh my god, Yu Hakusho, I missed that, bro. That's that
Facts.
Adult Swim.
No, facts.
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. It was like
You remember Adult Swim,
I
MG?
of course, bro. I'm older than you.
Then what you mean? Then what do you mean to my Adult Swim? What you mean? Yeah.
I was there with Toonami. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, Toonami. One thing I see though, I'm not as excited as I once was with Dragon Ball Z, bro.
100%. I'm the same way.
Like Toonami
I
Dragon
still
Ball
watch it,
Z.
though.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's. Like
I wish I had to go
anime.
how. I wish I had
Yeah.
it. You feel me? But now I'm like,
Y'all not gonna like me for this. I've never really liked Dragon Ball too much.
oh no, I
You
understand.
never liked it.
I understand.
I watched
fuck
it,
with
but
that.
it was like it was so much. I like protagonists that like grow, and
Yeah.
he grows, but then they don't show that he grows. Like as a full-on character, they only show just moments of his growth. They don't show.
Goku is
it
like
doesn't-
Luffy with no growth.
Yeah.
they go and then they revert him back to zero. Then they go and they do the same thing with Gohan. They grow him, then power level back to zero.
You got
So
to
egregious.
Power level back to zero.
But you
The way
got
they did
to
Gohan
you got to
is so
understand.
egregious.
I got to understand, AMG. During the time of Dragon Ball Z, it was a class of its own. Like,
Yeah.
it was a class of its own. So it's like whatever he did was like referred from no other like anime. You feel me? So it's like he was doing these things, kind of like testing the waters out, but it was successful. You feel me? And now this DBZ anime and this manga open up a whole other branch for these mangaka, and they just got in depth with it. You feel me? Character development, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. They took it to a whole other level.
That's true. It's just, man, I'm a fan, but I was like, I've never been a huge fan because it just wasn't my taste.
Yeah, I understand 100%. Me?
Like, I stopped after it got to. I think the last time I watched Dragon Ball for real, like, was GT.
I ain't lie to you. Listen, most people don't like this, but GT, I feel like was the best art. In my
GT
opinion.
was pretty good. Yeah, GT was actually pretty good. People hate on it because it's not canon. GT was pretty good actually.
I love
The
GT.
whole baby arc was nice.
I feel like that gave DBZ some flavor, some swag. You feel me?
Yeah.
It gave it some swag. And I was like, okay, he must be visiting the States. He must be from Miami somewhere or something. You feel me? Like, but it was good. It had its moments, I would say. That's why AMG, it had its moments. And I understand where you come from.
Yeah, I was like, I watched it, but I was just like, I've never been. Plus, my taste in anime is very. I was
Selective.
into like stuff like Don Machi, so I was into stuff that has super lore-ish. So I was like, is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon that has all kinds of mythology type stuff? I was into like Gurren Lagann. I was into
Damn.
Log Horizon. Like these are very ones that people don't pay attention to, but they're very like lore, like writing deep, intensive type stuff.
That's good. I've always been into like the mainstream manga. Anything that's hot, sometimes. Because Bleach was good. but I really couldn't get into it too much. But I watched Bleach successfully.
I'm watching it right now, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, you watch the new ones too, right? When it came back.
I'm going to. But right now, I'm still in the middle of it. So
Yeah, it
my
was
first
good.
time watching it through. I used to like catch it every now and then. Growing up, like of course I'm Toonami, but I didn't watch it straight, so I didn't know what the hell I was watching. So this is my first time watching it straight.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they
I mean,
everybody's badass.
hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to veer off to what we was talking about. We veered off a little bit. There we are.
Yeah, we did. We went on a super tangent. Yeah.
But so I think that's all we discussed it. Anything else y'all want to add on to the bounties or the chapter?
Okay. To wrap it up, I think Luffy's bounty. I would hope it'll be around 4 billion, but as you made that point about Shanks, I don't think it would be. So it'll probably be around 3 billion.
Okay.
Hidden Law around 2. Zoro, Sanji, I think they're gonna be tied in the 1 billion range,
Yeah.
low 1 billion. I think for some reason, I just feel like it's gonna be like 1.3 for both of them. And I just feel like Green Bull gonna be an ally some way. He probably a part of Sword. Who knows, bro? I think I think I think the Admirals might be a part of Sword, bro. Like when I think about it.
At this point, right?
Yeah, for real. Like they just don't fuck with Akainu.
What do you think,
But
Anthony?
yeah, and I don't think Wano is over. To wrap it all up, I think it's gonna be a little bit more to come.
I think, yeah, I think that Wano's definitely not over because I feel like there's too much stuff. They still haven't gotten to certain parts of the lore. They haven't got to the Kokeshi dolls that was in the bottom of the palace, the road poneglyphs, the lore, how it connects to the Void Century. There's so much stuff that they still haven't done, and I'm just like, all right, well, that also, I can't wait to see what they do. And this is what they're gonna go into that point, those chapters that they do where they're like, oh, well, let's go look at the rest of the world.
Yes.
And when they go see the new bounty, everybody sees the new bounty and Luffy being Yonko and everybody. I would just want to see the reactions.
The world builders.
I want to see what happened to Sabo because that boy been gone.
So
But-
think, bro, think of what the hiatus like. How many arcs we gonna get? We still have to go and rescue Sabo, hopefully, because we can't have both of them die. We can't have.
I mean, I
No,
don't
that would be
think
so messed up.
Yeah,
It was
that would be.
anybody, They said anybody who gets this devil fruit is dead. That's
You know.
basically what they said.
No, they say anybody who light a cigarette for Sanji get packed up.
Whoa.
Pedro did it. Ace did it. I forgot there was somebody else, but
They did not say that, Sensei. Nah.
so don't ever light a cigarette for Sanji. You might get packed up for real.
Oh gosh.
Go back and
That's
look
why
at
they.
this.
That's why in the 4Kids dubs they switched to lollipops. They was like, nah,
Shit
bro,
crazy.
packed up, bro.
Well, I like Luffy bounty under 4 billion. Anything under 4 billion, I'm okay with. I'm
That makes
straight.
sense.
I am straight. Sanji and Zoro, I would like them at a bill or a little bit under a billion. And I agree with both of you guys with Eustace and Law. Over a billion. Over 1 billion is fine with me.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything over that is good.
They deserve it.
They definitely, yeah. Eustace needs it because I ain't got time for Eustace to be doing all this crazy stuff because they going to have Luffy in the newspaper saying he lead the charge and
You know they will. Which for once, I mean, for this one, he kind of did.
yeah.
Though
He definitely did. I mean, without him taking out Kaido, I'm pretty sure Law and Eustace never got it done anyway.
Nah, it was about to get packed up when Kaido took out Luffy.
Huh. And things about Green Bull, I really don't know, man. I'm leave that to Oda.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
at this moment, what I want to see is Luffy, Law, and Eustace have them packing back the other way. That's what I want to see. I want to see the power scale between those two in a real deal Admiral. You feel me? That's what I want to see. But who knows, bro? With Oda, who knows?
Yeah. So with Oda coming back from this hiatus, they say, that's gonna start the final saga. I think the more I really do think about it, I think it is gonna start in Wano because, like y'all said, like as mentioned, that Wano is by AMG, but that Wano has ties to the voice entry. So I think we about to get a big lore drop when we come back.
Nice.
That's gonna start off the final saga.
Nice.
Probably from reading a poneglyph or something. So
I ain't gonna lie to you. We should be all here when the manga drop. No cap. We should all read it together or do a review on it together. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let's see how good we is. We hitting these bounties. All right, for real.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, I am too.
All right, nice. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming through, AMG and Sensei.
No, thanks for having us, man. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Me too, man. Appreciate it.
It's never been done without you guys. I appreciate it for real. So we'll be back, guys. Thanks for tuning in.